My name is Shing02. I'm a rapper. I'm based in Los Angeles, in Tokyo right now. But I came up in the music in the Bay Area of California when I was going to school at Cal Berkeley. That's where I met all the great hip-hop musicians that I idolized when I was in high school. And before I knew it, I was kind of involved in the culture, and I started recording my own music, and I started touring my mother, country, Japan, and I try to get out to the world as much as I can now. I mean, inspiration comes from personal experiences, and worldly issues, whether it's personal or politics or whatever. You just try to express what people are feeling, but it's important to do that from a very unique perspective. So I try to find something that's, first of all, it has to appeal to me as far as subject matter, and also the music part of it, very important that it really speaks to me first. Whether it's somebody's beat or a song that I'm creating myself, that I have something unique to offer. I mean, you could say, of course, there's big differences, and because the culture is different, the people are different, the customs are different, the language is different, But at the same time, more and more, the younger generation, we all listen to the same thing. We all use the same tools to create music and to communicate with each other. So better for worse, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really a global community where we listen to, like, if you're in the same type of things, you could communicate without any problem, you know what I mean? Like, if you're in the same circle, like, so worldwide you have like different pockets that appreciate the same thing, and it's really easy to come together now because of the internet. Yeah. Well, the challenging part is, as you mentioned, is to stay inspired. It's very important because it's easy to find the formula and keep creating the same thing. But if you don't stay inspired yourself, you will run out of ideas or inspiration, and then you might find yourself doing something that you're not very excited about. So it's very important that you just stay very excited about what you do, and in order to do that, I think it's important to evolve, do different things, travel to different parts of the world, so you're not just catering to the same audience over and over again. And the rewarding part is almost the same as the difficulties, that you get to overcome these challenges, and you're able to communicate to different people, wherever you go. Like, even in Japan, I travel to cities I've never been to, and if somebody knows your music already, it's a very rewarding experience, It's amazing. It's amazing. Sure. Well, I'm always open to collaborate with different producers, Well, one guy, Nujabes, I did a lot of songs with him, and he just passed away, rest in peace. And I'm still collaborating with him with the tracks that he left me. So a lot of people are checking for that, that I'm still working on, about to put out. And I work with many great musicians from Japan in the past. DJ Crush, he's the most respected DJ around the world from Japan. He's a great producer. And Ryuichi Sakamoto, he used to be in a band called YMO. So we both share a passion for environmental causes. So we've been working on a few projects. I started, with this hip-hop culture, but it's helped me connect to people of all genres. And I've been very keen on collaborating with a lot of solo instrumentalists, whether it's a great guitarist or traditional musician or jazz musician. That's kind of been one of my main goals. I try to work with great musicians that will elevate what I do, because as a hip-hop artist, you kind of start off sampling records, trying to find out good drum breaks and good loops that you can collage into a beat. But the more I evolved, I wanted to work with live human samples. So that's kind of been my motivation. Well, I'm constantly creating songs, and right now I'm doing a soundtrack for, like I said, environmental documentary in Japan. I'm working on my new Japanese album and English album at the same time. So usually you can stay on top of what I do through the internet. Just search me.